everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie. What a lie.
Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be exploring how strong is your energetic footprint, your aura, your energy in your absence. When you think of people, do they feel you thinking of them? As we dive into the phenomena of your energetic footprint, we will answer questions such as, how does it feel when it shows up? And how does it show up? Through them receiving chills or dreams, inspiration or vitality? Do they see your name, hear your name? Does it come through some sort of a chakra sensation? Is it strong and obvious or subtle and indirect? And do they know it's you? Do you come to mind? Or is it more of a mysterious phenomena? We'll be answering those questions today in this pick a card reading. I look forward to seeing you in your groups. Group number 1. There's a very sacral, soft, subtle, but undeniable takeover. So, how strong is your aura or your energy felt in your absence? It's almost as if you're always there. You're always holding some sort of space in their mind, even if it's minuscule, even if it seems small. Some part of you is always there. Even if it's not at the forefront of their mind, it could very well be in their subconscious, behind everything that they have to think of in their day-to-day lifestyle. How your energetic footprint shows up is passionate, like a gust of energy, and very much centered in the sacral chakra. So it embodies presence, compassion, cleverness, continuity. It almost makes people want to get up and fight, get up and dance, get up and sing, get up and do something that they've always wanted to do, that's always been on their mind, but they just didn't have the courage to. There is a likeness here. So do they feel you thinking about them? In most cases, yes, especially with the Neptune Dreams card and the two faces, how they're looking in the opposite direction, yet they are mirroring each other, and the two rainbows, and the two of swords, and in the empathy card to the bottom left, they're both in two different rooms, but they're well aware of each other. Your presence wraps around them like a blanket. It brings a sense of comfort and release and or relief. Your energetic footprint is comforting and feels like safety. Feels like you can relate, or you can see them, or you're willing to at least hear them. Even with the walls that they have up. Your energy has a tendency to encompass those that aren't easy to reach or easy to get to. And you do it with ease, grace. And you're very memorable. People honor your fellowship. So how does your energy show up? Think of ribbon dancers and the way that the ribbon encompasses them, circles them, and has a swirl around them, the perfect swirl that doesn't touch them except for every so often it might graze their ankle or their shoulder or their face. And it sends chills down their spine when it does touch. Someone's channeling through right now that I didn't think you could get to me, but you did. And that's blowing my mind. That puts me into a new territory. The tension is so thick that it's palpable. And someone needs time to process. That brings me to the song Process by Her. And that also reminds me that coming into your reading, the song Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Your energy is big, bold, loud, strong. So it's strong and obvious, but also at the same time, subtle and indirect. But if I had to choose a side, it would definitely be strong and obvious. Again, drawing me back to the bottom left with the empathy card. The tension is palpable. You can cut through it with a knife. It's one of those things that you have to try really hard to ignore. And do they know that it's you? Hell yeah, they do. Because you will show up again either in compassion, creativity, drive, angst, fire, or through feelings. They feel that you see them, that you empathize with them. Your energy shows up in two major ways. It either amplifies Mars energy within them, or it really touches a deep part of their soul that they have never known or haven't felt in a long time. You often show up as inspiration, vitality, sacral chakra energy, and through dreams. And more often than not, they are very much well aware that it is you. Charms. Owl, butterfly, wisdom, transformation, tranquility, beauty, aura, and magnetism itself. You are these things. Ganesh or Ganesha, correct me in the comments. I was told the remover of obstacles, but I also constantly always associate this with love. Again, correct me in the comments. I almost said clear quartz, but this, my friend, is rose quartz. You could barely see the pink tint. There is a pink tint. Or is it? Oh, now I don't think so. Okay, so it might be clear quartz, but there could be a pink tint to it. So it's either rose quartz or clear quartz. You got 2 fortunes. The land of sunshine and relaxation awaits you. And you have a friendly heart and are well admired. You make people smile when they think of you. Do they feel you thinking of them? Absolutely. I don't know if I went over that, but most definitely. I won't say every single time, but when the energy punches through, they know. Letters. I'm also channeling Headlines by Drake. They know. We have S M L T. Smelt. Okay, your perfume could be relevant. The way that you smell could be relevant. Maybe your smell, your scent shows up. But your scent, your smell makes them melt. I have to admit, I am picking that up. Slept. Yeah, so dreams are relevant. Lent, as in like lending someone something. Maybe they have an object of you or something that reminds them of you. Lips are also standing out here, and it's interesting that the L is there and the lips is right there. If you came here thinking about someone, you make someone nervous. 2. Miracles and charm. Are you kidding me? Guys, this whole bag. And you pull 2 miracles. And I mentioned sacral chakra. That's what that orange color is. It's a miracle that you reach them. Because again, you reach those that are fighting. Oh, that's why I talked about that at the very beginning, that maybe they want to fight when the energy comes up, because they want to fight the energy off. It's hard to resist. I don't know why I'm channeling. It's something about caramelizing, like cooking, sauteing, caramelizing. And it amplifies the flavors, and she is in the kitchen. You add the heat to the water. You add the heat to the food. The water being the food or the concoction that you're cooking up. Your energy shows up as like the aroma of something cooking in the kitchen. It's just there. It just is. It's unavoidable. Scorpio. First house, Mercury. Your energy in its subtleties changes people. How aromatherapy works. People don't necessarily recognize or know how the scent or smell of something influences them, but it does. Certain scents, certain smells signal parts of the brain to behave in particular ways. That's you. Like a candle that you light for relaxation or to energize you or to excite you or to make you patient. Your aromatherapy. That's how your energy is felt in your absence. Thank you for being here. If you want to book a personal reading, first link in the description box. Join us over on Patreon for exclusive content that you won't get here on the main channel. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box down below. To support the channel for free skis, leave love in the comment section down below, share this video with a friend, hit the subscribe button so the bell to be notified whenever I pull up a new content just like this. And that makes you a TAYlien, which means that there will be an extra special TAYlien message at the end of certain readings. So, join us. See you there. Group number 2 that chose the sun. First thing that was coming through is that you are just so abundant, beautiful, gracious, anointed, pretty, handsome, gorgeous, like a flower. A sunflower is coming through very strong, especially with the Queen of Wands here. But there seems to be something off limits. And so when your energy shows up, it's more of them thinking of something that you said or something that was very bold or engaging about you. So it's not subtle at all. It's very direct and obvious. When you think of them, the energy might spark to them as words that you said to them, or something that you wore that day, or something that you guys talked about, something that you guys discussed that changed them or cracked them open or made them laugh. I don't know why, or made them hungry. Maybe you guys had a conversation about food. Or something that you recommended or suggested comes to mind. But there's something very shielded or protected about your energy. Again, you seem a bit off limits. But you make them want to change their life or make them want to feel good enough to touch. Again, I talked about the sunflower. It's like when you pick a flower, you know then that it doesn't have much time. So, okay, there's this message coming through here, and I'm just going to give it as it comes. But someone's thinking of picking the flower, but knowing that they won't have much time with it because they don't have what it takes to keep up with it. But they are willing to put in the work to at least try to maintain it or to keep it alive, to keep it happy, to keep it thriving. Whatever it takes. Your energy shows up as very sobering. Clarity of mind is how your energy shows up. Your energetic footprint is, again, very direct, very warm, concise, and it shows up with clarity. Direct and obvious. Do they know that it's you? Absolutely, because again, it's your words, or what you wore, or what you ate, or what you suggested that comes to mind, or even if it's just how you walked in that comes to mind, and it makes them want to emulate that or do with that what they will. You spark creativity of the mind, body, heart, and soul. You light up all the chakras when your energy does show up, but in a way that leads to overall achievements. It's not something that, ooh, I feel energetic, I'm gonna go work out right now. No, this is, I feel this energy that makes me want to go read a self-help book. I feel this energy that makes me want to show up to work today and smile and do my best and make someone else smile. This energy comes through and makes you want to right your wrongs, tell the truth a bit more as well. Charms. Wow. Yeah, creativity big time with this charm here. And we only picked a few. I think that that's relevant to your energy. It doesn't take much. The land of sunshine and relaxation awaits you. There's something about your energy that's very simplistic and inspiring. Your road to glory will be rocky but fulfilling. See, you make people want to not always take the easy route. Relevant letters. Runt. Runt? Isn't that like the runt of the litter or something like that? That's the first thing I got here. Okay, but also rut. Yeah, like there's something here about like feeling small or insignificant or reunite. If, yeah, see, like if I pick that flower, my time just might run out. Junior varsity, tryouts, Tiffany, rum, mutt, fit, jut, do what you can, do what you will with these letters. Tum, tummy, time, Tim, rim, Jim. Okay. And keywords. Oh, actually you just get one. Beauty. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, you're just a really pretty sight to behold, and most people find that so respectful that they will do nothing about it, and someone needs to know that. Some things are just beautiful as they are and should be left alone. I feel like you might come into contact with melancholic souls that feel like they're not good enough, and so they just admire the view and let it inspire them. Maybe spend a little time or have a conversation or two. I don't know, but there's just something here about like, I'm I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to ruin it. Just behold. Ah, interesting. I just noticed that we have a letter on the loose. It was from the last group. I didn't realize it didn't make it back into the bag. So you have 2 M's. Cancer energy. North Node. Ooh, but it still stayed North Node. I heard you're exactly where you need to be. And the V got knocked under here. 7th house. You make people appreciate the time that they have with you, the moments that they have with you. I don't know why I'm hearing the month that they have with you. Cancer, North Node, 7th house. Yeah, there's something here about your road to glory. They don't want to ruin it. You're shining so bright. How strong is your aura and energy felt in your absence? Magnificently, brightly. Do they feel you when you think of them? Yes, but it comes through as something that you said did war, reminded them of or inspired them with. Your energetic footprint is beautiful. They don't want to taint it. How does it feel when it shows up? Direct, but still somehow subtle, but obvious. It's interesting in that way. It's like right beneath the surface, but you know that it's there. Like how in this image here, she's there in that mirror, inspiring him when he sees himself. He looks like he's getting ready for work, and she's somehow that inspiration. You make people feel good about getting up and going the next day. And when your energy shows up, do they know that it's you? Hell yeah. But there is a mysterious phenomena surrounding how you do it. People use you as a source of light, source itself, inspiration. You inspire very, again, melancholic or sad souls that may be going through things, and you're the beauty that lights up their day. And sometimes people know better than to ruin it, even if you don't see it that way. Thank you for joining me here, group number 1. You have a beautiful light about you, and I hope you know that. Grace. Maybe someone's name is Grace, but you're just so graceful. And someone is thankful to know you. And they can't wait to see where you take things, where you go. Someone's saying that they hope that you find them or find it. Ah, that brings me to a song. And I hope you find it, what you're looking for. What is I thought so. I'm thinking of I Hope You Find It by Miley Cyrus. There might be multiple variations to it, but that's the one I'm going to put. Wow. Ooh, there's a very heavy energy here. Like, I just people hoping the best for you, wishing you well. Because you're just so beautiful, glorious, magnificent. It's almost as if they know you're going to find it, which is why they don't want to F it up. People feel like you're in a good place and they want to keep it that way. Book a personal reading with me. First link in the description box. Second link to join us over on Patreon for exclusive content you won't get here on the main channel. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box down below. Sending you much love, much life. Support the channel for free by giving the video a thumbs up, leaving love in the comment section down below, sharing this video with a friend, hitting the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I upload new content just like this. That makes you a TAYlien, and there are extra special TAYlien messages at the end of certain pick a card readings. So I'll see you there. Group 3. Fourth house roots. We're going to use that bracelet right there to cover her up a bit. But your energy immediately comes through as a, what was that? So, how strong is your aura energy felt in your absence? Oh, it's felt. But it doesn't have your name on it. It shows up more like a fairy or a reminder to slow down or a reminder of what's important. A reminder to fix something or do the right thing. It comes as a sudden urge or gust or burst, specifically for people that are in the midst of a marathon of some sort. Yeah, when people are busy. Your energy comes through when people are busy. But maybe they're struggling in that busyness, or they need a reminder in that busyness. They need enlightenment in that busyness. That's when your energy strikes a chord and you leave your mark. Almost like how this panther here is camouflaged in the image. Oh, and that cockatoo, I barely noticed him. You're like a spirit animal that is camouflaged, maybe not recognized, but you amplify. You might have heard this before, that you might literally be a spirit guide in other dimensions, in other worlds, in other lifetimes. You come through as like a stroke of good luck or a reminder. So, do they feel you when you think of them? No. They feel the burst, the new idea, the new vitality, the second wind. But they're so in the middle of what they're doing that they don't recognize that it wasn't from them, that it was like a gift from God or literally a gift from you and your energy. Your energetic footprint is quite literally a helping hand from the divine. How does it feel when it shows up? Like a subtle, great idea that you need just in the nick of time. And then you barely have the time to give thanks for it because you have to act right then and there. Like, I'm thinking of performers. Your energy shows up as like a gust or a second wind in the middle of a marathon that someone was really trying not to give up on. That's how it feels when it shows up. And so how does it show up? Literally the vitality that they need to keep going. The reminder to be great and to always do your best. It's strong, yet indirect. It just feels like a good idea. Again, a good idea at the perfect moment, and you just have to act on it. You barely have time to give thanks for that idea. You just do it. So, do they know that it's you? Most likely not. It's more of a mysterious phenomena to be studied. charms. You've got this crystal here. If you know what that is, let us know in the comments. We've got, I love my cat, I told you. Spirit guide energy for sure through animals, and crown chakra energy here with amethyst and this hidden butterfly, like a hidden gem, a hidden transformation. And this is also hidden too. It's facing down, and it was hiding this. This looks like a shark's tooth, but I don't know what crystal that is. Let me know in the comments if you know. It has some black and brown in it, but it was hidden. Again, camouflage, like that black. And this pin says good vibes, so that's how your energy comes through, is like good vibes. If someone's like, I don't know, stuck in the wilderness or something, like your energy comes through and helps. You will always be surrounded by true friends. Yeah. Like your energy shows up through animal spirits. I don't know how to describe that, my friend, but I'm so confident when I say that. Letters. Ooh, look at how that E is hanging on there. Okay, so E is relevant. Okay. To be seen. B, Z, N, Benz. Ben, B-E-E-N or B-E-N. B, beeswax. Nest, bees nest. Next, Z or X generation. Gen Z. Never before seen. Keyword, you get 3. Versatility. Beauty. This showed up in group 2. And decisiveness. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. Your energy helps people make choices. That's what your energy does, period. Libra, decisiveness, weighing options. Pluto, 9th house, to make a decision outside of their comfort zone. Creating a tower. 6 of Pentacles. You give them the courage to create a tower, a well-needed tower, to break them out of their roots or out of their comfort zone. You're the rush or the gust or the good vibes that they didn't know that they needed, the friend that they didn't know that they needed, the courage that they didn't know that they needed. For some of you, this is like, I don't know if you create something anonymously or they listen to you or you just channel and the ideas come through you in that way to them indirectly as well. This can be through so many different avenues. But it comes through the third eye chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, and boosts confidence, the solar plexus chakra. You give people that, like, F it, I'm going to do it energy. And that's how it shows up. They can't explain who, what, when, where, why, or how. But it just does. And this is all that I have for my group number 3s. Yours was a bit quick, straightforward, and to the point, just like how your energy shows up. But I recommend checking out group 2 if you would like to, because you do have one thing that's very telling and pulling to that group. Sending you so much love, so much life. Thank you for choosing to trust me to be a reader. First link in the description box to book a personal reading. Second link, join us on Patreon for content that you won't catch here on the channel. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box down below. Support the channel for free by leaving love in the comment section down below, sharing this video with a friend, hitting the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up a new content just like this. Subscribing makes you a TAYlien, and that means that there's extra special TAYlien messages at the end of certain pick a card readings. So, I'll see you there. Ta-ta for now. Let's go ahead and get into the TAYlien message. This is just going to be a message that was meant to find you. Message meant to find my subbies. 3 of Cups. The Magician. The Star. Three of Swords. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I was feeling like this somber energy coming through. But starting off with the 3 of Cups, I'm like, I don't know. But then the Magician, clarified by the Star, and the 3 of Swords with Temperance. This feels like choosing to let something or someone go, or letting time pass, or not putting in the effort, or not putting in the energy. Yeah, okay, Illumination, and it kind of popped, it came out in the reverse, but yeah. Illusions. Illusions are dissipating. Oh, yeah, wow. Protection. Illusions are dissipating for your protection. You're seeing things very clearly about a weight, desire. Protection comes out again. Trials. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, just, I don't know, a lot keeps happening, or nothing is happening, something like this here. Or breadcrumbing. What is going on here? Okay. Like there's like this longing, this energy of longing. Yeah, exactly. Like, or limerence or something like this here. But I really feel like that's gone. Yeah, clarity. Feelings with the Sun and Gemini. Some sort of illusions are dissipating in regards to feelings. We have Wrath at the bottom of the deck. It could be something that could either annoy you, set you off, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like I feel like there's a truth that's been revealed here. And you're actually surprised by the fact that you're able to empathize with it, or, yeah, Scorpio. South Node, 7th house. There's something being revealed to you about the way that you're handling a perceived loss, or the way that you're handling a situation. Time to give rather than to take. Energy is gaining momentum in 1 minute. It feels like you knowing that you're safe, you're stable, you're good regardless is something, yeah, to be proud of. With prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, because I think this may be a situation or scenario that may have buried you or haunted you in the past, or yeah, you've come full circle, the new moon to the full moon. There's like this reality check coming through here, as well as a energy that I'm picking up on. What else can we add here? Technically came out in the reverse. Yeah, Pisces and Mystic. Seeing the truth, seeing beyond illusion. Bottom of the deck, yeah, and your perspective. It's the way that you see the things, or the way that something has gone, or the way that you are healing from it. What's being activated in this situation or scenario? Whew. 33, a miracle is being activated. Emergence. Notice the purples and the reds. So this feels like a cycle completion because you're going, I feel like you load up the chakras from the base, the root, to the crown, which is the top. And there's something that's come full circle here where you've completed it, as in like you've received the information, crown chakra, and now you're going back to basics. So there's something new emerging, some sort of new miraculous vibration or feeling or something is emerging here. Let's see, what is this miracle in relation to for my subscribers? What is this regarding slowing down? Slowing down, bottom of the deck, existence, slowing down, existence. Taking it all in. Okay, so you're seeing things for what they are. The miracle of slowing down. The miracle of taking your time. What will you be given, gifted, or receiving, or seeing from the sun? I really feel like it's like one cycle ends, obviously a new one has to begin, but there's a gift coming from geek to chic. Something may have gone down here. Some sort of illusion has dissipated, whether it be an illusion related to whatever has gone on or an illusion that was revealed through whatever has gone on, even if they're not completely related. But ultimately, all of this has occurred to show you your light, to show you your magnificence. And I know that might sound so corny, but I am being so for real, my friend. I am being so for real. We have the coach thing, which talks about like opulence, beauty, and smelling good. And then we have 2 crown chakra. And then this one, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but the other 2 are amethyst for the crown chakra. If you can see that, it's like super light in that green seafoam color. And then black for protection. So I just really feel like you put 2 and 2 together, like those purple crystals. To me, it feels like putting 2 and 2 together. Also smelling good. This ties back to group number 1 because of the letters that they received. I do remember that very vividly. So let's see any letters that want to come out here. Okay, the B, I immediately saw bougie. B, P, Q, P, F. Okay. Anything that you can make out of that significant letters, words, people. But bougie, barbecue, questions, fellowship, popular, potency. There was a string attached to that P. I think that that's interesting. There's a string attached or something like that. And then your one singular keyword that means everything. Oh my, exactly. Something has panned out in this way here, literally to simply reveal to you that you are ready.